Hello everyone, this is Darryl20 and welcome to episode 17 of Darryl20's Let's Play series, where today I have plans. I have plans, and I have plans. One thing that I'm always low on is ender pearls. I need more ender pearls. So I'd like to get more ender pearls, and thus today we're going to work towards getting more ender pearls. And because I said I wanted to jump deeper into EnderIO, it's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to use EnderIO to make an ender pearl farm. Sounds like a plan, and probably a good one because we're going to need it. We're probably going to use a combination of things, because I don't think Killer Joe is in the back yet, right? Am I right about that? There ain't no Killer Joe yet? That's an old block from EnderIO that I don't think exists just yet in the new version of EnderIO. No idea if it's coming. Maybe, hopefully, would be cool, but it's okay if not. It's fine. I do want to get into Flux Networks at some point, but that's also going to need more Ender Pearls. I want to try out the Enchanter from EnderIO and see how that plays out. But in order to really get going, let's see. We're going to need the Soul Binder. I'm not sure what this does. What's the Soul Binder do? That is what binds broken spawners. Okay. Yeah, I kind of remember this one now. Okay. And then a powered spawner needs a broken spawner. Okay. And I'm pretty sure for powered spawner, all we need to do is capture a mob with a soul vial and then stick it in there. Am I right about that? I think so. So I don't know exactly where too many spawners are, but I do know where at least one is. Well, I know where my blaze spawner is in the nether. I don't want to use that one. But remember last episode when I died to that piglin and there was some kind of spawner in here? I say we head over in this direction and see what kind of trouble we can get into by way of that thing again. And there was a spawner in there, so we can go get it. Okay? So that's the plan. We're going to go get a spawner. Okay. Let's see here. Letting some mana charge back up. It was in this general direction. Right? I'm heading the right way. Yep. Keep going northeast even further. What is that thing? Oh my goodness, I don't know what it is, but it hurts, whatever it is. Whatever it is, it hurts. What in the what was that? That was a deepling brute. I don't know what deeplings are, but I will pass on learning. I think we need to enchant our gear a little bit before we get too crazy. I think that's going to be a thing. So maybe we'll use our enchanter to give our armor a little bit of a boost. Because clearly, what I got going on right now ain't enough. While we're here, we might as well check out what's in here. Ooh, the Ender. Compressed iron helmet from Pneumaticraft. We should get a Pneumaticraft. That's a fun one. Ooh, Lube capacitor. I like that. I forget what that's for. I think that is pretty cool. I think that goes into like the sag mill kind of dudes. I think, or actually, I think it goes into any capacitor, and it modifies things in the same way that these do. Right? Base modifier 1, 2, 3, base modifier 1.2. So this is slightly better than a basic capacitor, so I'm going to turn it down, right? Yeah. But I think you can find better modifiers out there. Ooh, mana regen, I'll take that. Efficiency, meh. I guess another ender would be cool. This item is currently only used to get mob heads. 7% chance to drop a mob head. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, there was totally... Aha, you're snared, and you can't do nothing about it. Snared as long as my mana holds out. That's cool, right? Snared. Hey, Dyer, why did you do so much Ars Nouveau? Because of that. Among other things. That and the run speeding and the fun times that I'm having with it. Like, you know, being able to animate a block, which I can't right now because I'm low on mana, but still. Sweet. Emeralds I'll take. There's got to be another spawner around here because that dude wouldn't have spawned. Aha. Piglin brutes. Sweet. I hear them. More emeralds. More emeralds. Anything good on that? Not great. Not terrible. I'll take it just because. Yeah, I'll take that gem too, because I'm pretty sure those ain't too easy to find on their own. It sounds like there's a lot more dudes around here, and I have no idea where they are. Never hurts to grab a few extra books. Bookshelves are, you know, nice to have. My magnet's on, right? Yep, just making sure. Let's get a mushroom dude to help me out. Come here, little mushroom dude. Help me out, would you? Thanks. You're with me. Go get a mushroom dude. I think he has to attack me first. Alright, that's fine. I'm assuming they have the same logic as wolves. Bookshelf dude, you're with me? Ooh, that has socketed. Okay, maybe. I had to figure out how to get sockets on, like, other gear. Like, can I put sockets on this stuff? That would be super cool. Aha, there's one. Get him, animated block. Oh no, you ran out of power. Animate again. Get him. Ah, there's another one. That's not good. I am quite enjoying this. Wait until I get my bow and more spells. Just you wait. Just you wait until I get my bow and more spells. That'll be cool. Alright, did I get what I came here for? I think so. I'm just going to see if there's any other spawners nearby, just to make sure. And we'll be back once I validate. Oh my goodness, look at this. Bring it, kids. My animated block's gonna take you down. Or maybe he's not. He's just not back. But that's okay. He's still cool. He's still a bro. What's this? Ooh, another gem. Okay, gonna find things and be right back. I'm just gonna explore up here. It does look like there's stuff up here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna explore this on camera. This looks neat. This doesn't look too crazy. Oh yeah, there's definitely bad dudes up here. Let's break this real quick. That was quick. That was good. That's awesome. How cool is that? I'm loving this sword that just snares dudes. Alright, so now I got 6 broken spawners, so we're getting there. I'm just gonna poke around a little bit more. Pretty sure that's probably most of it. A bow would not go awry though. I would very much like a bow. But yeah, snaring dudes, super cool. Alright, let's eat some lunch. I was hungry. I do need some ender pearl or endermen to spawn. I'll probably be able to find them soon. But we've got our broken spawner and spawner scrap now. Put all that away. So now I should be able to use this broken spawner to make a powered spawner. In order to do that, though, we need a Z-Logic controller, which is made in a slice and spice. Slice and splice. Slice that thing. So for that, we're going to need some energized bimetal gears and a few other things. So let me get some crafting done, and I'm going to remove that from the to-do and re-add it so it's the first one there. And I will come right back, because we don't have quite enough energetic alloys. We're going to need more. Okay, and boy, am I not great on gold right now. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll have to go mining at some point. All right, be right back. So real quick, I do have to mine. I am low on gold, and I even did a whole bunch of mining just now and found 0 gold. So that's awesome. Ran out of power and decided, you know what? Let's go ahead and install a battery upgrade on this mining gadget. So where's my... That's template, man. There we go. Mining gadget, dude. Throw a battery upgrade on there. That'll give me up to 5 million, the tier 2. I could go up to tier 3 if I wanted to, but it's all good. And hey, while we're at it, what was the range upgrades again? from mining gadgets. Tier 2 would have been more emeralds. Oh, that's not bad. I can do that. I can swing that, I think. Give me that tier 1 range upgrade out of there. Let's upgrade that bad boy, yeah? Because I got plenty of emeralds, right? I'm going to say we do. I don't have any glass, but I got emeralds. I think that should be enough for now. Okay, where were we? You. Perfect. And then you. Perfect. And we will install that upgrade. And now if we check this guy, the range is 20. Ooh, that's going to be cool. That's going to be fun. All right, back to mining. Got to get some gold, and then we can... the stuff. All right, did okay in the whole glass gold mining thing. Gold ain't common. That's for sure. So the next thing I'm making here is solarium ingots, and these are mostly what you need to get into a lot of the soul stuff. So in EnderIO, the pattern that you're looking for, machine-wise, is basically if it's a brown-colored machine like these, you're going to need some kind of solarium stuff. If it's this one, the void chassis, that's a different thing. Generally speaking, right? You don't always need it, but generally speaking, the brown-colored ones need solarium, which is a good indication that you need to go visit the Nether and get some soul sand, which I have done in the past, so I'm not too worried about right now. So let's get our slice and splice up and running. Now you, my friends, can I break you, you think? And you wouldn't be too fussy about it? I don't know if these are going to retain their resources when I break them. Probably not, but that's okay. I'll survive without a few magma. I can go get more magma blocks if I need. Cool. So let's get our first machine, the slice and splice, right? So that's going to need some kind of player head, which may or may not be easy to get, but we'll find out. I'm going to need this, a couple of these. I'm just going to put this away for now, and then hopefully that'll be not too bad. So then you also need quartz dust, which I'm assuming I can get via my buddy the sag mill, especially if I were to turn that off, right? Good, quartz dust. Easy peasy. And luckily we get extras because of that energetic alloy thing I did, which totally worth doing because you get a lot of those when you make them, so that's cool. So I want 4 of these. We're going to need more in the future, so I made some extras. So that's your ensouled chassis, which is going to be used for a bunch of these kinds of machines. But the first one we're looking for is the slice and splice. So that's going to need some of these. So I'm going to need, I'm just going to make 1 set, and that should be enough for 2 gears. 1, 2, and you can go away, energetic alloys. Hopefully we have enough of that for now. And then we just need some kind of head. Now, the ender, which you can craft yourself, by the way, with dark steel, which is pretty easy to get with alloy smelting. But the ender, this item is currently only used to get mob heads. 7% chance to drop a head. So I guess whenever we kill mobs with the ender, we'll get a mob head. So we should consider that. Now, I want to try enchanting with EnderIO. So we're going to get some more dark steel, which was coal dust. If we have any, actually we do. Give me a bunch of this stuff, I think. And obsidian. Well, maybe not that much. Let's go with like 10 for now. Is that cool? Okay. And then we can get the enchanter and figure out how that thing works. Because it's been a while since we played with this. Now, do you need like power, or what do you need? What indeed? I'm going to put you over here because I'm suspecting you might need some level of experience. Or maybe not. I don't know. So the enchanter. So if I wanted looting on my sword, right? If we look at enchanter and look at the usages of it, I think it'll show us all the enchanting recipes that exist. So that's cool. So for example, this is how you got infinity. That's not bad. And you do need some experience. So you need a book and quill, and then some lapis and the appropriate items, right? So if I wanted looting on this sword, because I want more stuff. So there's looting. So looting 3 would be three skulls. Okay, we don't have any skulls. That's the whole reason we're doing this. We don't have any heads, and we don't have any skulls. So that's a bummer. Is there like a sneaky, tricky, cool way to get skulls? Or am I just going to have to, you know... No, just kill mobs. Okay. I think it's either getting dark or getting light out. So I think what I'll do is I'll run around and kill mobs with the Ender. Now, out of curiosity, if I wanted to do sharpness on you, what would be looking at with sharpness here? I thought I saw it already, so it should be in the first couple pages. There we go. Sharpness is quartz. That said, if I want sharpness 5, it's going to cost 36 levels. I don't think I want to use my levels for this. I think I'm going to hold off on that. So I think what I'll do is I'll just run around and kill mobs a little bit slower with this. So was that... Oh, the sun was coming up. Okay, well, let's make it nighttime. So I'm going to sleep through the day. I'm going to go hunt some mobs overnight and hopefully encounter something that drops some kind of skull or head. And then we'll be right back. All right, so I spent the entire night and I didn't get a single head or skull. Like, look how much, you know, I mean, I don't look like that much, but I killed, I mean, a decent amount of durability, right? Like, I hit a lot of things there. So no such luck on any skulls from the Ender. So what I might do instead is go mob grinding utils. If I made myself a mob masher, that might be cool. So I think I need like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, if I'm not mistaken. And then I can get 2 of you, and then I can get the mob grinding utils. Dude. There you go. Sweet. And I'm pretty sure that has a beheading upgrade, doesn't it? There's looting, sharpness, beheading. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So I want 20 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to start with 10 because I'm pretty sure I'm low on gold. And then we'll see how we can do with that. 5. Okay, not bad. Yeah, we're low on gold to the point where I won't be able to get much more of that. But that's okay. We'll see if that's enough. So now, here's my plan. Pretty sure I can just pick up mobs with an empty soul vial and then drop them on the mob masher. So rather than setting up a whole mob farm just now, which I do want a mob farm, don't get me wrong, but I don't have the resources yet to make like a proper darkroom one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to collect some mobs and then mob masher them. Cool. We can also, from grinding, get some sharpness upgrades. Now it's going to need a decent amount of iron. How are we? Not too bad. And we could probably also get our looting upgrade. Would probably not be a terrible idea. So for this, I'm going to go with about 40 of them, because you want 10 total upgrades. So if I get 40 of those, and then looting, and then boom, nice. Okay, cool. So at least we got a decent amount of looting. And then for sharpness, we can do... I'm going to need more sticks. Look at that. Do we have this stick recipe? I always forget which ones are in the pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you can go into there. That'll be 2. Six? That's probably good enough for now. All right, so here's the trick that I'm going to play. You ready? I'm literally going to do it like right here. I get a lever. And if I'm lucky, what I should be able to do is insert these upgrades in here. And then I can pick up a mob with my soul vial. Let's try it out. Just find me something that won't explode my base. Like a skeleton. Skeleton sounds cool. Okay. We activate the mob masher. We pop this dude on here. And then boom. And he dropped a skeleton skull. First try. First try. And I get my skeleton skull. Not too shabby. There you go. Literally the first... I very much expected to say, I'm going to go do that a bunch of times, and I didn't have to say that, because it worked the first time. How cool is that? All right, so I've got my slice and splice. Hooray! Now that's going to need a capacitor, as we know. So let's get a few more of these. And let's get a few more of these. I'm just going to get one. I'm probably going to need at least 2. I'm going to need at least 2, right? And then you should be charging up now. Perfect. And this thing needs shears and an axe, if I remember correctly. I'm not going to use this one that's all namey. I'm just going to put a brand new one in there. Okay. And those will be used, their ability to make things, right? So any pair of shears or axe will work. So I want Solarium, and for the Z-Logic controller, I'm going to need a zombie head, right? So now I'm going to go do the same thing, but with a zombie, okay? So let's get a zombie like you, and then we're going to try that. Haha. All right. That time I wasn't quite so lucky. I'm going to try it one more time on camera, and then I'm going to do it a few more times off camera. All right. There's a lot of creepers around here. There sure are. But hey, that's a clever approach, right? Just gonna get one that's like not named or armored. Ha 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 ha! And I don't even have the max level of beheading on that thing. For the record, that is not even the max level of beheading. Maybe I'm just getting lucky because I had a bunch of bad luck the first night, which was all off camera, and I hunted for like the entire night and got 0 heads. But still, I'll take it, right? So then you go in there with some solium times... Oh, I need more of that. Am I out of solium already? Okay, looks like I'm getting low on gold again. We're gonna need to find more of that. I guess just one for now. So the Z-Logic controller and then silicon and redstone. So let me get my sand out of here. We will sag mill this, but with you not going to the side. Right. Okay. And that's how you make a Z-Logic controller. Not too shabby. And that Z-Logic controller is going to go towards making the powered spawner, which is going to need a bunch more solium. Okay. Probably a bunch more than I currently have, but we'll see. So powered spawner is going to need another one of these, which is going to need another one of these. Okay. Powered spawner needs another one of... Okay, yeah, so we definitely need 2 more. I'm like 96% sure that we're not going to have enough solium. Gonna need more gold. Hey, so remember that like block that can drop all kinds of random items? One of those random items happens to be a Totem of Undying, so I guess I got a couple of those for some reason. That's cool. Yeah. Still hunting for gold. I found a decent amount this time. This time, see, there was a couple. It just dropped, let's see, a feather and an iron pickaxe and a clay brick. Yeah. There. Next time I see one, I'm gonna look at what mod it is, because I forget. I've not paid that much attention to it. I'm generally when I mine, I'm just blindly like and just as soon as my inventory gets full, I go home. And by full, I mean like really actually full. I usually void junk I don't need, or throw it in the backpack sometimes. Like I'll open up the backpack and like throw all my iron in there, for example. All right, healthier amount of gold now. Slightly healthier. Much happier. A little bit of off-camera mining, once again. And I'll let you process one. There you go. Cool. Looking good. So now, back to what we were making. How am I on slots, by the way? Oh, it's getting actually close to maybe needing a few more of those things. But we were working on the powered spawner, right? So now we just need 2 vibrant crystals, which needs vibrant alloy ingots. Now, these unfortunately need a healthy amount of ender pearls. But that's... I mean, how am I for ender pearls? Not great, not terrible. I think I'm going to need 8... Well, no, I'm going to need 16 total, right? Because I need 8 vibrant alloys to make a vibrant crystal, and we need 2 vibrant crystals for powered spawners. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my trick again, but this time I'm going to throw more looting. I have 10 looting on here already, right? Yes, good. So if I go pick up Enderman, right? And I might wind up... Give me a couple more of these. Well... Nah, I think one's enough. So I'm going to go pick up Enderman. And I'm going to have to sleep through the night, is it? Is it daytime or nighttime becoming? I think it's actually becoming nighttime. Cool. I'm going to get some more ender pearls off camera and be right back. And I think this highlights the whole why am I doing a mob spawner now? Because I need lots of ender pearls. That's just how it is. So here we go. Got an Enderman. Going to bring him home. Drop him on the thing. Boom. That's a lot of ender pearls. That's a lot of ender pearls. That is a spectacular number of ender pearls. All right, we're getting there. One or two more of those, and I should be good, right? Got another buddy nearby? Enderman? Anywhere? Anywhere? My kingdom for an Enderman. Any Enderman? Come on, dude. That was such a spectacularly, hilariously large number of ender pearls. I was like, oh, yeah, oh, there we go. One more. Thank you. Come on. He's like, what? Sorry, Enderman. Not sorry. Wahaha. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that mod. That is fun. That is quite fun. All right, that should be cool. All right. So now I get some gold. We need 16 of these, right? Some redstone and some glowstone. And I'm gonna stop you for a sec. Yeah, I know you're doing things, and I appreciate everything that you do, but let's speed it up. All right, so cook all that up. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I know. I know. Where are you, my friends? Yep. Yeah. See, I wasted my time in a bottle time dealing with you guys and your shenanigans. Your shenanigans. And I know there's a command I can use to prevent them from spawning. I know. I don't like using commands if I can avoid it in my playthroughs. So I'd like to find a way to prevent them from existing a lot without commands. You know, just saying. So there's your vibrant alloys. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Bang, bang, boom. And then you make the crystals that I need. And that should be cool. And now I should be good to make a powered spawner. Awesome. Awesome. That is a good time. So now my powered spawner, the first thing I'm going to want to get is more Endermen. Now I saw an Enderman up here and then he vanished. Did you see that? He saw me coming for him and he's like, I do not want to be power spawnered, Dyer. I would like no part of that, is what that Enderman just said. And, oh, there we go. Where would I be without a map mod that shows me the entities on the map? Where would I be without that mod? Let me tell you. All right, so now I'm going to need just a smidge of power. And I'm pretty sure I understand how this works. So this is going to be like another proof. It's new to me-ish. Like, yes, I've obviously played with the powered spawner before, but A, it's been years since I've played with the powered spawner, and B, it's kind of a new mod, so like I don't know exactly how this is going to work out. So we're going to figure it out together, right? So I pop that dude down. He needs a capacitor, and then he can charge, right? Piglin Brute. Oh. How do I change that? Because I don't want Piglin Brutes. I think I might need to change that. I know I can, and I think the Soul Binder might be how I do it. So, like, I think what you wanted to do was before you made the powered spawner, I think you want to specify the broken spawner here. But hopefully the Soul Binder is how you do that. I figured there was a way. I thought, yeah, so see, you take your broken spawner from EnderIO, and then whatever you have in the soul will go to the thing. Hopefully that's also true for the soul engine it works. Do you think that'll also be true for the powered spawner, or am I going to have to make another powered spawner? Might have to make another powered spawner. But that's okay, because don't Piglin Brutes drop cool stuff? What do Piglin Brutes drop? Nothing? Oh, well that's less fun. I thought that would be cool. All right, well let's do the thing. So we're gonna need a soul binder. Let me off camera all the recipes that I need for this, and we'll be right back. So apparently you can change this with an anvil, or at least that's the way it used to be, according to the Googles. So we'll find out if that's still true. So if I put you two in here, broken spawner, Enderman, you need some experience, I guess. Can I, like, give you some experience? IO configuration, right? That's about it. Yeah. So it says it costs 8 levels. There's probably a liquid experience guy that I can get. Do with a void. I remember a lot of these things. Remember all this stuff? Yeah, XP juice. How do I get XP juice from EnderIO? You think I can get a bucket's worth of it? From this dude, maybe? That seems like a thing that happened. Okay. Can I put it in there? Or we might need a tank from EnderIO. Yeah, let's get a... Should we get a pressurized one? No, I'll just get a regular one for now. I don't know if he auto-outputs. Does he auto-output? He can push to the bottom. Sweet. So can I just push that into there? $1,000 out of 0. Feel like this is right. So he's got 1,000 millibuckets, but he needs 0. Am I reading that correctly? Can I pull you back out just out of curiosity? Yeah, I can. Cool. I love when you can do that. I like being able to yeah. See? So how do I make you realize that you need to run, buddy? Oh, I did something. Something's happening. Okay, so I think it needed 3 buckets. I just started adding more buckets, and it started working. So that's cool. Now, in the old EnderIO, you used to be able to combine the broken spawner with in an anvil for the powered spawner to change. So we're probably going to need an anvil. And we're probably going to have to cross our fingers that this works. Sweet. So you and you, maybe? Or not? Or this direction, maybe? Nope, definitely not. So it might be that I need to make another powered spawner with my broken spawner, which is going to need more ender pearls. A little bit of a bummer. Yeah, that's the way it should have worked. It just may not be implemented yet. And this doesn't fit in this machine at all. So I get the impression the powered spawner, there's no way to change what's up here. So give me this back out. Let me have that. I will probably do something with that in the future. There's got to be a way to change it, but maybe not. I don't know. But I'm going to make a new one of these, making sure to use the Enderman one. Cool. So I'll be right back. All right, slightly more expensive. Had to basically craft this twice, but you know, standard dire derpage applies. It's just the way it goes with the dire sometimes. All right, so hopefully that's everything. We'll see if I'm right. Boom, boom, and yay, powered spawner. Now make sure, I almost clicked it. If you're paying that, I almost clicked it. Make sure you put the right Enderman spawner in there so you get an Enderman powered spawner, and that should be cool. All right, so now, you know, we do that, and then we do this, and now we should literally just have unlimited Enderman spawning, right? And that should be neat. So if we show range on this, that's the range within which the Enderman can spawn. And I'm assuming the capacitor determines how frequently it spawns and how many it'll spawn, right? So I should probably, as soon as they spawn, I'm going to toggle this to like always active, be like redstone controlled. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. And then if I wanted to, I can come up here and get a bunch of ender pearls. Now the plan for me is as follows. I'm going to next work on, this obviously isn't going to live here forever. What I'd like to do is build like some kind of mob spawny kind of room, right? For both passive and evil mobs. And then we can get a bunch of farm drops and all kinds of other cool stuff. But having access to an Enderman spawner first means I can do a lot more with EnderIO. Like Ender, get it? So there's a lot of Ender pearls that go into EnderIO. Since I wanted to get into this tech mod next, that's what's up. For now, Adult20 sign off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Let's come back next time and make a mob spawner, get access to more Ender pearls, and probably a whole bunch more EnderIO playing around with. And then once that's done, we'll see what's next. For now, take it easy.